Hello, my friends. It has been a while since I've gone live on here. First off, please pardon the bags and my allergies. It is harvest time here in eastern Idaho, and it rained today, and my cats have been in my face, so I have the worst allergies imaginable today. So I got my tissues, and I'm sneezing a lot. Please forgive my allergies. But guess what today is? Today is my 7-year surgiversary. And I know I made a video about it already, so I don't have to go into detail on anything. But you guys, 7 years ago today, I had weight loss surgery. And I'm so excited about that. I'm going to make sure that I can put the live chat on because I want to see if anyone comments, and I want to be able to answer all those comments for you guys. Excuse me. So anyways, I just wanted to check in and let you guys know like a couple things about weight loss surgery just on the anniversary of mine. 7 years is a long time after to have surgery and still be at my goal weight. If you followed along, you obviously know that I haven't always been in my goal weight. I did have some regain and lost it. Regain 100% was a thing that was going to happen. I was told about a year after my surgery, be prepared because everyone regains, and I did. But I regained 40 pounds, and I lost that 40 pounds with a lot of effort last year. I regained it over a 2-year period, and it only took me about 6 months to lose. I do think that everyone needs to be prepared for regain. It is something you should expect to happen, and be prepared that if you want to re-lose it, you need to go back to the diet you had when you first lost the weight to begin with. Your restriction will always still be there. So let's cover a few myths. Number 1 myth: weight loss surgery is the easy way out. No, it is not. Because guess what? The amount of effort it takes to do the keto diet, the amount of effort it takes to exercise every day, the amount of effort that it takes to do any diet in general, to take a pill every day, the amount of effort it takes to go to those classes every day, that's how much effort it takes to succeed with weight loss surgery, too. It is just a tool like everything else. It is a tool. And you have to put just as much effort into this tool as you do those tools. And super cool, you can combine those tools and succeed even more. And I think that's what a lot of people forget is you can combine weight loss tools. You can combine diet, exercise, weight loss, surgery, lifestyle changes, being happy, all of those things. If you combine them all together, you lose even more weight faster. That's the one thing people don't know is like if you combine everything, you lose more weight. And if you keep doing it, you keep the weight off. And that is the goal. Let's see. Still got all the messages on. If you guys want to post a comment, go ahead. If you have any questions about my surgery, any questions about weight loss surgery, feel free to comment on here and I will answer anything I can answer. One thing that's super cool the other day is I work for a newspaper, so I was actually working at the Eastern Idaho State Fair where I live, and I was walking through, and gosh, I hope she watches, but Abby, you seriously made my day. Like, I don't think you understand. I had a woman walk up to me and ask me if I was Lauren and if this was my channel, and literally I fangirled over her. Like, that was the most amazing moment of my life. I've never had anyone stop me and talk about my YouTube channel. In fact, none of my coworkers knew about my YouTube channel until that day, which was an interesting thing I had to explain to my coworker Kyle afterwards. It was pretty funny. So Abby, I just want to give you a shout out and tell you thank you so much, girl. You made my day, and I am so grateful I got to meet you. Other than that, that's about all I have for you. Have, you know, anyways, the weight loss thing, like I said, regain what happened. Oh yeah, I was gonna say things that aren't true. Combining everything, weight loss surgery is not the easy way out. You can't eat anything for the rest of your life if you want to keep the weight off. That's a lie. I eat whatever I want. I just eat it in moderation and I have a balanced diet. I don't ever talk about my diet on here. Like, I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but I'm like super, super anti discussing food. And the reason is like, I just made myself French fries in the air fryer. Oh, they're cold now. Tina, my longest plateau. Mm, Within the first year, I believe my longest plateau was 3 months. Um, 3 months, and I was really bummed about it too because I was at about 110 pounds lost, and I still was in overweight BMI category, and I was really bummed about it for 3 months. I thought it was over, but that's when I started kicking up the exercise, and that plateau, I got out of it. But yeah, it was about 3 months long. Most plateaus last about 6 to 8 weeks. That one was 12, so that was a little rough. Um, oh, interesting information. I don't own a scale anymore, just so you guys know. I don't actually know how much I weigh unless I go to the doctor. I know my pants still fit. I know I'm a size 3, 5 in pants. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a 5 right now. I wear a size 5 pants. So that's if my pants don't fit, then I need to up my protein and vegetables and exercise a little more. That's it. That's how I keep track of my weight, how my pants fit. Sometimes my pants get too big, and but I buy new pants. What else can I tell you? Other myths about weight loss surgery. GERD. Oh, that's a good one. Um, I did not have GERD before my surgery. I did not have heartburn issues before my surgery. I did not struggle at all with heartburn except for when I was pregnant. And now I have GERD so bad that I've had to have my esophagus stretched out and I take Prilosec on a daily basis. I developed GERD because of the gastric sleeve. Another myth, you don't get dumping syndrome if you get the sleeve. That's a lie. Dumping syndrome is the worst thing that's ever happened in my body. Hands down, the worst. It feels like labor pains, but it lasts a long time. I have literally blacked out sitting on a toilet from dumping syndrome because those cramps are so painful. So be very careful with what you eat. Don't break the rules. That's my advice for you is be very careful, go slowly. After regain and you started dieting to lose, did the weight come off similar to original loss? Ooh, hi Sherry. That is a really good question. So, no, it did not come off as fast. It was about a pound a week, maybe 2 pounds a week, not a day. But yeah, it came off faster than it would have for like a person who didn't have weight loss surgery. But yeah, I lost maybe like 5 pounds a week. Um, but I lost it pretty quick. Um, Sorry about that. I did lose it. I guess it's so in a similar pattern. Yeah, it did come off. Like it took about 2 weeks of making those changes for me to notice the weight coming off. Again, though, I don't own a scale, so I can't tell you exactly how much weight I lost and when. Um, Getting rid of my scale was probably the best thing I ever did. I got rid of it about 5 years ago. I can tell you right now, any of you that are watching this that just recently had weight loss surgery, stop weighing yourself every day, multiple times a day. Anyone who is working on their weight, stop weighing yourself twice a day, 3 times a day, or every time you're in the bathroom. Just quit. Your weight's going to fluctuate between 5 pounds every day, depending on what you've eaten, when the last time you went to the bathroom was, how bloated you are, how much water retention you have. Tina, what vitamins do I take every day? I take a B complex, I take iron, and I take calcium, and that's it. I do not take a daily vitamin. Jess, get rid of your scale. I'm going to tell you right now, get rid of it. Put it in the trash. I don't care what you do. If you're weighing yourself obsessively, you need to take away temptation. Just get rid of it. No scale for you. If I was your friend, I would come over and take it right now and not let you weigh yourself ever. I really do think that weighing yourself is like such a bad habit. Like, we obsess so much over that number, but realistically, it's those non-scale victories that matter more, you know? Like, the size pants I wear makes me feel pretty good, depending on where I buy them. Like, if I'm going to a certain store where I'm like a size 9 versus a store where I can wear a 0, women's clothing are stupid. But like my clothes, how my clothes fit. That matters more to me than what the number on the scale says. Um, yeah, Jess. See, that's the thing is what happens when you become obsessed with the number on the scale is you become desperate to fix that number when it's not what you want to see. Which means that if you start exercising and building muscle, that number is going to go up. That's okay, but you're going to panic and then you're not going to want to build muscle tone. And then you're just going to be skinny and weak. And that's not healthy. Like, you need to be skinny and healthy. The number is not necessarily a determination of health. Just like your BMI is it's a crock of shit. Sorry, guys, but it is. A BMI doesn't mean anything. Yes, I'm in a normal BMI, but that doesn't mean that I'm healthy. Just because your BMI is overweight doesn't mean that you're healthy. So you have to remember, like, it's not the numbers. The numbers don't matter because the numbers don't reflect your health. It's how you feel. It's what you do to take care of yourself. Hi, Andrew. It has a lot to do with like what's happening inside of you, not what the numbers are. The only numbers that should matter are your blood work numbers. Like, check those out. Make sure you're healthy in that sense. But screw the scale, screw your BMI. It's not what it's about. Throw that stuff away and feel good, you know? Feel good. Also, I thought that having a paniculectomy would feel good because they're removing skin and it wouldn't be so bad. My stomach is not pretty still. They didn't remove any of the skin from anywhere except for that apron of skin that hung down. So my gut's not pretty. But that's okay because I don't really care. I still have skin on my arms. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa. Oh. This is all skin right here. Like a flex. And you can see it even more. There it is. Ooh, there's my skin. Everyone's always like, you don't have skin. I have a lot of skin here too. This is fun. I don't want to tell you guys what I think it looks like. But I have a lot of skin on my neck. I don't know. For some reason, though, my skin everywhere but on my gut went back. And my chest. That did not go back. But, you know, that was the other things. Everyone's like, oh, I don't know if I can handle the skin issue. And I'm like, I would rather have this right here. I'd rather have this than have arms that didn't fit in shirts. Actually, my arms still don't fit in shirts because I'm super broad-shouldered. But, like, skin is worth it, you guys. It's totally worth it. You got to learn to love this skin, though. I had a friend who had weight loss surgery the other day, and she called me kind of bitching about her stomach and her boobs and stuff. And I was like, hey, if you don't learn to love it, you're going to be miserable. You have to learn to love your body. That's the rule. Because after you have weight loss surgery, everything's going to change and it's all going to look weird and you're going to feel awkward and uncomfortable. Hi, Deborah. Congratulations. 5 days. You're just coming out of that fog. I hope you're doing good. Drink your water. Drink your water. Drink your water. In fact, right now, Deborah, I would like you to take a sip of water. And I shouldn't be doing this right now. But I'm going to take a drink of my Rockstar. Oh, yeah. Don't do this right out of surgery. But I can't drink coffee. Coffee gives me dumping. Oh, I'm so proud of you. You totally drank water. Coffee gives me dumping syndrome. I don't drink sodas. I need energy. I need caffeine. I am a caffeine addict like no other. So I drink Rockstar Recovery, energy plus hydration, which just makes me feel better about myself, even though I know it's a lie. And I've never told you guys how much I love drinking these. I have an extra can to show you what else I drink. Monster Rehabs. Again, this is tea and energy with hydration in it. And electrolytes. Actually, this one I think is a little bit better for you. It has a little more vitamins and minerals and stuff. The Monster Rehabs are actually my go-to, but the rock stars are cheaper. Um, I'm exhausted. I just spent 9 days at the Eastern Idaho State Fair, so I'm super, super tired. But I'm not gonna lie, and I have both of these sitting here just to show you guys. I am a sucker for these things because they help me stay awake because I can't drink coffee. Coffee is one of my nemesis. Coffee is my nemesis. I don't know the plural for that word. Um so anyways, just being honest with you, I do drink those once in a while. I like drink them more than once in a while, pretty often. I drink water. I also love this. I found Albertsons carries a green drink that's just like the one that I make and drink, so I drink that. um I drink a lot of tea. I love tea. I don't drink Starbucks, but I was just introduced to their chai tea, which I know sounds ridiculous, but this is the first time I've ever tried chai, and it's amazing. Like, where has it been my whole life? So maybe I'll drink a chai with like almond milk if they have. I don't know. Does Starbucks have almond milk? I don't drink milk, so I don't know. Um, but the chai tea was amazing, and but yeah, I don't drink coffee because it makes me feel yucky. Every time I try to drink coffee, I regret it. Um. So, anyways, any other questions? I haven't been on here for quite a minute. Anyways, 7 year surge anniversary. I've made it. I've stayed at a healthy BMI for 7 years, and that doctor that told me to learn to put the fork down, well, and that if I ever had weight loss surgery, I would just regain everything. This is a family channel. The things I'd like to say to him aren't very friendly. So that's it. 7 years. I did it. Woohoo! And you can do it too. Just don't give up. Just remember, weight loss starts up here. You got to learn to be happy. You got to learn to be okay. You got to learn that you're okay. Andrew, I know we had different surgeries, but that's another one of the things they lie about is that every surgery has different side effects. And you know what? Everyone has different side effects, and a lot of us who had different surgeries have the same side effects. I can't drink coffee. I hate it. It gives me dumping syndrome so bad that I want to cry. Don't give up, guys. Just remember, don't give up. Keep going. Keep staying strong. And again, shout out to my girl Abby. The devil is a liar. You're great. Yeah, I like that. All right. You guys have a lovely evening. Happy Sunday. And find me on Facebook, Life Coach Lauren. I have a group in there called that You're Becoming Your Best Self. False hunger pains, that's weird. I don't get those. I don't get hunger pains at all. I never know when I'm hungry until I'm dizzy. That's bad. Okay. All right. I got to go. For real. Have a lovely day. I'll talk to you guys soon. Goodbye.